Alright, hello. So I want to have a talk about a product today. This is JitsGrips. So it's a grip training system for jiu-jitsu, judo, anyone that uses a gi and needs to grab onto it. Is what it's marketed as. So I bought this product because I was getting back into jiu-jitsu, and I found that one of the biggest problems was the grip. I lost a lot of that grip strength, and I wanted to fast track getting that back. So that's why I bought this product. The idea is that it's a gi sleeve, and that's stitched onto this D-ring, and you're able to attach that to all your gym equipment, barbells with these dumbbells, with these kettlebells, with these pull-up bars, anything you can attach it to. That's the idea, and you grip on like you would to your opponent's sleeve. So I was really excited about this product. I thought it was a really great idea and really versatile. So what you get in the packet, 2 of these. You get 2 of these, which are used to attaching the product to dumbbells and kettlebells and that kind of thing. And what you do is you slide the other end through this end. Whatever you want to grip goes in there, and then that hooks onto there, and you can pull it. And the other thing you get is this resistance band. So if you've seen the videos for this product, you've seen that you attach one of those sleeves to each end, and then you play around with it, pull it out, and that kind of thing. And it's a pretty good band, really. It's nice and thick and does provide a reasonable amount of resistance for probably more high repetition stuff, but that's probably what you're after. And it all comes in this bag. So what I think of the product, I think they're a great idea. I think everything you get in the packet is probably everything you would need. But the unfortunate thing, the downside about this product is probably the quality control. But I think it's more of a design issue. So this happened on both sleeves. So you can see there's just a tear, and it tears right through just where this is stitched on, and that's the same on both sides. That's the exact place that the tear is on both sides. So I think there's this stitching from the red material has created some kind of weak point, or some kind of just because there's something stitched there, there's a bit more of a focal point for the force at that spot. More of the force is directed there, and the fabric fails there, and then it just sort of once you get that weak spot and that tear, it just spreads. And I was doing fairly light exercise, so I was using these on a seated row machine with about 20-30 kilos. So if you've seen the videos, their promotional videos, got people doing pull-ups with them, people lifting huge weights off the floor, and really 20-30 kilos is definitely well below the stress that should be on them from either of those exercises. So should be well within a reasonable range of function, in my opinion. So this is you can't use that anymore. If it's torn like this, then it'll just tear the rest of it. So that was very disappointing, and for the first time that I've used it, within 30 seconds to just be destroyed on a relatively, I think a relatively lightweight, is very disappointing. I mean, perhaps the way I was gripping it could have contributed. So I was gripping it like you sort of inside the sleeve. So the sleeve opens up like that, and you would grip inside the sleeve. And maybe if I'd been gripping both parts of the sleeve, it wouldn't have torn. But to me, that's not the point of this product. The point of the product is that you want to be able to grip it as you would, your opponent's gi, and no one grips both sides of the sleeve like that unless they're, their arms way back stuck inside it. But the most common, situation is, of course, you're going to be gripping inside the sleeve, and that's the idea of these was to recreate that that grip. So look, I didn't get to really test out any of the other functions of these because they broke in the first use. Well, that's probably all I wanted to say about them. Is that I'd probably hold off if you're looking at buying something to improve your grip. I'd hold off buying these until they address this clearly is a design issue, and I think at $69.95, of which they retail as at in Australia, I think you'd be better off just buying a cheap gi and throwing it over the bar or something like that. Yeah, I think that's what you'd be better off doing. I can't find any other product like this on the market to compare it to, but that kind of failure is probably not, it's probably not worth it, to be honest. Alright, well look, I just wanted to make this video because I couldn't find any other reviews for this. I see Kurt Osiander has a video on them and he seems to really like them. Maybe he didn't experience this problem, maybe he didn't use them and just thought they were a good idea. I don't know. Alright, thanks for watching.